So we can see the car costs $74,395. That's after all the specs and everything. Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Man, it's a hot one today, man. It's damn near 100 degrees outside, man. Got me sweating like I'm about to go to court or something. But you know, I got my E39 M5. We're about to hop in it, take it for a wash, and then we're gonna talk about why this car was worth what it was worth when I got it. So let's go ahead and hop in M5 and take it for a drive. Oh my God, it's hot! Oh man! Yeah, there we go. Woo. So we just pulled up at the spray. I'm gonna go ahead and soap her down, spray her down, and then dry her off. Oh man, I'm telling you, this is a hot one today. Definitely had to grab me the good old handy coconut water. You know, this ain't no paid advertisement or anything, but if you need hydration quick, this is probably one of your healthiest options. Coconut water has hella nutrients in it, a lot of electrolytes, more potassium than a banana, that kind of stuff. But you know, enough about the coconut water. We're about to get to spraying this thing off, so let's get it. So I just finished spraying the car off. She's all sprayed off, soaked up and everything. I'm just gonna have to dry the car pretty much. So let's just skip the whole process and get right into the nitty grits. Wow, so now the car is clean. I still need to add some tire shine, little pieces here and there I need to touch up. But generally speaking, the Beemer Fam mobile is back in action. I do want to get a new license plate frame. It's kind of bugging me now. It's starting to fade out a little bit. Also want to black out the M5 badge. You know, a few actions I want to do here and there to the car. But yeah, she's looking much better. Just need to go home, add the tire shine, touch up the rest of the car. But yeah, here she is, guys. Man, in the process, man, I'm over here sweating like a dog. So, you know, let's go back in the M5. Let's definitely check out handy dandy M manual. But I do have something special inside of here. I've got the original sticker of the car. So you can see exactly how much the car costed for retail. This is the original sticker. This is the sticker that you would normally see, you know, against the car when you're gonna go purchase it. So we can see the car costs $74,395. That's after all the specs and everything. But I'm gonna get us away from this noisy car wash, and we're gonna talk a little bit about exactly how much this car costs, all the options it has, and what it was like to buy an E39 M5 back in 2002. So let's start it back up, and we're gonna go over the options. You know, definitely gonna get gas at some point. I know you guys always see me, I'm low on gas. Like, Jesus, this thing drinks it. So we're definitely gonna get some exhaust time real quick. So let's hear what this S62 engine got to offer. Oof! Insane, man. Every time I think about selling the E39 M5 to get you know, a newer M car or a newer car, I just remember how there's nothing else on the market that quite sounds like the E39 M5. That V8 just sounds spectacular, really. You know, we're gonna get pushed on the road and we're gonna go talk about the full specification of my E39 M5. All right, so we're out here with my E39 M5. It's fast forward a few hours in the day. So we're gonna go through my spec sheet and go through all the options my E39 M5 was spec'd with from factory. And just see exactly why it costs $74,000. So let's get right into it. Go to the sheet on the muscles right here. You know that, you know, the nice tushy on the back. So you know what I'm saying. So let's see. You know, this is pretty much a fully spec car. It might not have some few options here and there, but generally speaking, it's fully spec'd. So we're gonna start with the original retail price for this car is around $69,900. So basically $70,000. My blue water metallic paint. This is another example of proof that my car is not Silverstone. It is in fact blue water. It's actually free. So, you know, that's always awesome. What the fuck? I know y'all heard that shit, bro. I know y'all heard that shit. Bruh. What the? Bro, them birds just flew right past my head, man. That low-key scared the hell out of me. But yeah. So yeah. Silverstone extended leather point that's included. Electric rear sunshades. It's $575. Kind of see it, but we're gonna open it up back here. You know, this guy right here, the sunshade, and also the rear sunshade in the back. There's also sunshade, you know, the rear windows. That's, you know, that's the $500 option. We also have the fold down rear seats with ski bag. So if we also, you know, if we go back into the rear seat, so you know, I got the turtle blanket. Shout out mom. She made this blanket homemade, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the mom. But yeah, you know, we open up the armrest and we open this right here. You know, this opens up, it goes into the trunk. You can pretty much, it's meant for people to put skis or whatever right in here. It can also reach into the cabin itself. So that is a $475 option. Park distance control. For those of you guys who do not know, that is, you know, it's also known as PDC. It's pretty much your sensors. I got the PDC button right there. Pretty much what that does is it just beeps and beeps and beeps. It lets you know an object is near. So you can see right here, these little circles right there are your park distance control sensors. And they're also in the back as well. So we have one right there, bumper, and then two, you know, on each side. So that option right there is a $700 option. Destination charge, I actually don't know what the hell that is. If you guys know what that is, please comment below. Let me know what that is all about. I'm sure I could Google it, but you know, you guys are smart. Go ahead and drop a comment below. Let me know what that is. And then we have the gas guzzler tax, which is $2,100. So you guys always wonder why my gas is on E. It's a combination of me procrastinating on gas and the gas mileage being absolutely terrible. But I actually don't care because the sound of the car and the overall performance of the car makes up for it. That totals out to be $74,395. This is like the full spec of my car. You can actually see I bought this car out in New Hampshire, but I believe it was shipped to New Jersey. Or wait, no, here we go. No, it was shipped to New Hampshire. So I think this car stayed in New Hampshire its whole life. But yeah, this is a classic spec sheet from back in the day. This is what your window sticker would look like. You know, final assembling points in Germany. Engine, transmission, everything's in Germany. Only 5% US parts on this car. But yeah, I mean, this is a very innovative car, guys. I'll go into a different video. I know you guys want to see more of the M5 on the channel, even though I've created a lot of videos on it. I definitely will be making more videos on it. I want you guys to know, if you guys don't know already, how innovative this car was when it came out, which is also why it is my dream car. You know, I could have gotten the newer model M5 above this, the V10 M5. I believe this fits my personality better. And also, I like the looks of this one better. I like V8s. And not only that, it's, like I said, it's very innovative. So there you guys have it. That is the full spec of my E39 M5. It's a 2002 model. This is like a new apartment complex in Ann Arbor. I thought it was a nice little area, at least for where I live, to show off the car. Let me know what you guys think of my spec. Whoever spec'd this car from the factory, you know, he put some nice options on there, some well-needed options, and I appreciate that. And also, depreciation paid out in my favor, and these cars are starting to go back up in value, so I'm definitely holding on to this car. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the spec. I'm loving the blue water. I think the blue water paint is probably my favorite part about this car. It loves to shift colors. You guys hear me talk about this paint color a lot on this channel. It's because if you guys ever get a chance to see my car in person, you'll see what I'm talking about. You know, the paint is absolutely phenomenal. You know, I would like to get it detailed and polished, all that kind of stuff. I do some polishing myself, waxing, all that kind of stuff myself. But I would also like to get it done by somebody else. If you guys know anybody in the Ann Arbor, Michigan area, Detroit area, that would love to hook my car up and get a nice detail on the inside and outside, please comment below as well or contact me on Instagram. Hope you guys enjoyed. So now I think it's about time to scoop my mom from the bus station. She's on her way to Ann Arbor. I'm always excited to see my mom. You guys have seen her drive my brother's M6 on this channel. If you haven't seen that video already, go ahead and hit the little notification up here. It should be like a little eye that comes up in the corner. So go ahead and check that video out. It's awesome. I'm definitely gonna have my mom drive the E39 M5. She's never driven one of these cars. For those of you guys who don't know, her and my father had an E36 M3, and you know, it's a beautiful alpine white color. So she does know how to drive, you know, high performance cars. She also drove an E39, not the M5 model, but the 528 model as well. Maybe the 540, don't quote me on that. But you know, she's driven the E39, just not the M model. So it's going to be very interesting to see what she thinks about the E39 M5. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and let's go get my mom. Man, I'm out here cruising. Check out that 911 Turbo S. Is that the S? I think it's a 911 Turbo. Man, that's a very clean color on it. If you guys know the color, obviously comment below, but so I just picked up my mom. She's after traveling looking crazy. No, I'm joking.
With a squished banana.
Yeah, that's the end of the video. She's gonna drive my car at some point while she's here. So make sure you subscribe for that. We'll see you guys in the next video.